Hello and welcome to BG by Night Rebirth, episode 15, In Darkness We Trust. I'll be your storyteller this evening, Faye the Pagan.
I'm Jack the Tripper, playing Arius of Clan Tremere.
I'm Yoke That One Bloke, playing Bartholomew Heath of Clan Gangrel.
I am Kin Spooky, and I'm playing Cleo Dalton of Clan Slewbury.
Where we last left off, it seems our kindred all had little separate things they were doing. Bart, you had a conversation with Abel.
Yes.
Regarding his behavior and how to go from here. Arius, on your way to a meeting, you found Cleo and Marcus and provided them a ride. But then you met with the childer of the sheriff and found out you might have your hands a little bit more full than you thought you did. After such, Bart, Cleo, and Marcus spent the day hours at the cabin. Arius staying with his contact, the mage. Now, we're going to go ahead and go from where we were last. Seems like Bart, Marcus, and Cleo were all making their way to the House of Whispers. Now, Bart, you were on the bike, Cleo and Marcus in the vehicle. Do you guys want to go ahead and speed up time that you've arrived there, or was there stops you wanted to make before that?
Nothing for me, but if, Spooky wants to notice that I'm on the bike and, yell out the window at me or something.
We'll handle that interaction when we get to the House of Whispers, don't you worry.
Alright. That's fair.
So you guys pull up. Marcus parks his vehicle. I assume, Bart, you park the bike.
Yeah, I make sure to take the key with me.
Seems like a normal, busy evening at the House of Whispers.
Well, do we arrive more or less at the same time?
More or less.
Yeah.
Bart would be a little bit behind you guys.
I wouldn't be, speeding or acting a fool or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just kind of wait, because he said that he was going to be just a moment. Once he arrives, I'm holding hands with Marcus so he doesn't get eaten alive in the House of Whispers. And I'm just kind of give Bart a look and be like, you do that often?
Do what?
The bike. I thought that was just a Freya thing. I didn't know you knew how to use one of those.
No, she showed me how to drive it. This is completely hers. She probably would get mad that I have it, or is driving, but weird thing, I just feel a little bit closer to her riding the bike. I know she'd be mad at me for doing it, but I kind of couldn't help it,
I mean, that makes sense. I guess it's just unexpected.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for scaring you. I was just wanted to make sure everything was locked up before I left. But, I just decided to take it out. It's one of those things where it's better if it's used instead of just collecting dust in a garage,
Fair. How is the thing that you checked up on?
Oh, I didn't check up on it. I just wanted to...
You lied to me.
You assumed. I just wanted...
You agreed. I asked you, and you said yes.
That kind of made you leave faster, so...
I care about you, and you're being very mean about it. Let's go.
I'm not being mean about it.
Mean about it. You get a pass. Because you're going through shit, but stop it.
Okay. I just wanted a little bit moment to myself.
You could have said that.
I didn't want to, make everything awkward,
You don't have to lie to me, Bart. I am staying at your house.
Not lying. I'm awkward. I'm sorry.
It's a weird thing to lie about. That's all I'm saying. Are you doing that thing where you lie about little things? That way, I don't know if bigger things are lies or not. Is that what's happening?
I mean, that's
No.
That's a really good idea,
Inside.
but no.
Inside. We're going inside now.
I am 5 levels below where you think I am with that. and I go walk inside.
Okay. I'm going to pause y'all real quick before you head into the House of Whispers. Arius, I assume you got done with your shower.
Mm-hmm.
I assume also possibly working on the painting.
Yes.
You receive a text message.
Okay. I'll check. Who's it from?
Catherine. Seems like I do have a little bit of problems right now. If you can come by.
I'll send back a text message. Just need to get a few things together. I'll be there soon.
What do you do from here?
This is Vicking up.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Looks like I've got some things to do pretty early tonight already.
Oh?
Yeah. Text message. I've got to go handle something, I guess.
So I just sit around here?
Actually, if you want to go with me.
I mean, it's better than sitting around here.
Yeah. I'm headed to the House of Whispers here soon.
Oh. I didn't know you were a frequent flyer there.
Catherine and I, we have a working relationship, you could say.
A working relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how we have a working relationship?
Not even remotely. By the way, did we clean the bathroom?
I'll do it later.
I don't think she's gonna appreciate seeing all that blood in there.
Probably not.
Okay. Yeah, we'll need to get that. I think she's maybe already a little upset with me, so.
I can't say that I blame her.
Yeah, me either. I just need to get a couple things together, I guess, and then we can go.
Okay.
And I'll start getting my things ready to leave.
Question. How do you guys plan to travel?
Frequent flyer miles of oblivion.
That can be arranged. So I'll pause you there.
Okay.
Back at the House of Whispers, Bart, Cleo, and Marcus, you walk in. You already see, as soon as you walk in, things are in a little bit of a disarray. There are tables and chairs pushed over. Looks like some workers are cleaning up glass. And Catherine's just kind of over with some workers, just shaking her head.
You should take the lead on this one. Bart will follow you.
Oh, thank you for that. You sure you don't want to take the lead? I'm sure she loves you.
No, she hates me.
Yeah.
She loves you, though.
I don't know about that. And I'm gonna slowly walk up to Catherine. I'm not gonna just run up to her.
We're following.
Oh.
Just get this cleaned up, please. Bart.
Catherine.
I need to speak to you guys anyway.
Okay.
Why don't the three of you guys follow me?
Yeah, that should be good.
She turns around and starts heading down the winding hallways again. She takes you guys to a room. She unlocks it with the jingle of her keys, opens the door. Please, come in.
I'll go in.
I'm going in.
Marcus, of course, will follow. As soon as you guys are inside the door, she steps in behind, shuts the door, locks it. First of all, Bard, I got what you arranged for.
Thank you for that.
I will have Rin go get it and bring it to you.
You good?
Where's Arius?
No idea, actually.
He's
Odd.
been a bit of a lone wolf lately.
Odd. Very odd. I texted him, so hopefully he will be here soon.
Why would that be odd that he's not here?
Because I texted him for him to arrive. And he's not arrived yet, but you guys have.
Oh, we were just kind of going to come and see you anyway, so.
Oh. I see.
I just wanted to check up on you, Catherine. So, how's, was there a fight here?
You could say so.
Okay.
Oh. We have a problem. We have a very, very big problem.
Are we talking, a Camarilla problem, or?
We have a Giovanni problem. And with that, she just kind of looks directly at Marcus.
Hey, okay. What's the problem?
Seems as Jude, is that his name? Decided to come in here and cause a ruckus, looking for a certain couple of kindred he had been missing. Marcus, for one.
Okay. Who's the other one?
Don't act like I'm dumb. Your little thin blood?
Yeah, Tara, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's not fun for you.
It's not good for any of us.
No, it's not.
And was anyone hurt? Do you need my services, Mom? Catherine?
Oh, wow.
Catherine just kind of stops, looks at you, Cleo, kind of smirks a little bit. No, I've got it completely under control. But you guys might have a bigger problem on your hands.
Yeah.
We have a lot of those lately.
Seems like it's only going to escalate from here.
Oh, goody. Outside of, the Giovanni thing, is there anything else okay?
Yeah, for the most part, everything else is fine now. Bart, we have some things to discuss.
Yeah, I actually want to talk to you about something as well, if that's okay.
Absolutely. Arius.
Mm-hmm.
Your frequent flyer miles with good old Oblivion makes things go a lot faster than normal. I assume holding on to Vicken.
Yeah.
You guys arrive in the parking lot of the House of Whispers. This is annoying, y'all.
Love it.
That's real. It's fun.
I need to feed while I'm here, apparently. Alright, so, you're familiar with this place, right?
Yeah.
You know, now that I'm thinking of it, I know Catherine knows how to get in touch with Corvina, and I think it's probably because she frequents his place from time to time. Do you know if Testament ever happens to show up here?
He does. Or used to. I guess before Corvina.
Before Corvina, why do you think that habit has changed?
I don't know with him. I honestly don't.
Is he avoiding her?
No, I don't think it's avoiding. I know him and Catherine don't quite see eye to eye.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Yeah. He, I've learned very quickly through him that you don't hurt Catherine's merchandise.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
She is protective over her girls.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go in.
Okay.
And as I'm walking in, I'll shoot a text to Catherine. If I walk in and she's not immediately on the throne, I'll shoot her a text just saying, I'm here.
Of course, you see what the others saw when they first entered, how tables have been turned, chairs flipped, glass on the floor, workers frantically cleaning.
What the shit happened here? What, wow. And SI maybe? Or Camarilla?
I don't know.
Someone busted this place up good.
Maybe that's why you were called here.
I am 100% certain at this point that's why I was called here.
Great. Joy.
Well, looks like we're gonna have some action soon.
Pause this one moment. As you and Catherine are talking, Catherine looks down at her phone real quick. Just one moment. And she quickly just looks like she's, dialing some numbers, pecking away. Okay. Seems like Arius is here now.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna have Rin go fetch him.
Mm-hmm.
So he can join this lovely little party.
Yeah, it should be fun. Should we wait till he gets here to talk to you about all this?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like to repeat myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Pause this. A young woman approaches you. You've seen her around the House of Whispers several times. Arius?
Yeah.
Catherine will see you now. Follow me.
Okay. What about her?
Is she with you?
Yeah.
Then she may come as well.
Okay. Where's Catherine at?
Follow me.
Okay.
She leads you down the hallways. She gets to a door. She unlocks it, opens it, and ushers for you guys to enter.
I'll step in.
As soon as you step in, you see Cleo, Marcus, Bart, and Catherine. And of course, Vicken steps in behind you. Rin bows and shuts the door behind her as she walks away.
I'm just shooting glances at Vicken and Arius.
Arius, so glad for you. I didn't know you two were acquainted.
Yeah. That's a bit of a long story. Didn't know we were having a family meeting here at the good old House of Whispers. That would have been relevant information.
I didn't know all of you guys would be coming either. But since you're all here, I figured we could all sit down and have a little conversation.
Yeah, I noticed it wasn't looking particularly well out there. What happened? Are we talking Inquisition, Camarilla?
Try Giovanni.
That's the one that I really didn't want to hear, actually. Okay. Why are the Giovanni busting up your place?
Looking for Marcus here.
Looking for Marcus.
And Tara.
Great. I need more time.
How much time do you need?
Have you been working on that? We've not gotten an update.
Yeah, I was actually going to come to your place to see how you're doing on that. 'Cause I don't think Raina has contacted you, Cleo, right? Ever since
Right? Willow?
No, Raina, because that was kind of part of the deal. Is like Raina would help with her.
No,
little
I don't
situation.
want her to contact me, no.
Okay, so that's good to know. So that angle has been fucked.
Yeah.
We don't exactly...
In
I don't
truth,
trust her.
I think what we're trying to do with Tara, I think is far beyond the bounds of thaumaturgy. We need something else.
Comforting.
Okay. So what else have you came up with? Because I was kind of betting on y'all because I'm not specialized in this.
Well, a friend who's kind of like how I once was. Celine, actually.
Oh, nice.
Turns out she's one of the rare people out there in the world who can bend reality, so to speak.
God, there's something new every day. Okay, so how's that going? She's going to help us?
Apparently too slow. That's how that's going.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
What Giovanni, did they roll in here with like a hitman squad? What happened?
Jude was here apparently.
Jude was here with some... How do I put this? Individuals that, you know, their skin was falling off as they were walking around pushing things.
I'm sorry, are we talking about zombies right now?
That's what I would call them.
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Oh,
Okay.
Marcus, you haven't told your friends about the Clan of Death and how you guys reanimate corpses?
I know they deal with spirits, but raising the actual dead, like zombies? Really?
Yeah, some of us can do that. Not all of us, but some of us.
Okay.
Also keep in mind, the entire time you are talking about Tara, like, Vicken has her arms crossed, like, eyeballing you areas.
I'm gonna scry the soul on Vicken.
Okay.
I don't know her. I mean, I can deduce, but I don't know her. Alright, I get hungrier, so... Hunger 3 now.
I was about to
Walking the
ask.
line.
Okay.
Alright, and then it's intuition aspects versus her composure and subterfuge.
Bringing your fucking little pet to the family dinner.
Sorry. I don't know why that...
You hush your
Let
mouth
go.
up there.
Exactly, John. Aries knows her real good.
Give me just one moment, I'm so sorry.
He did a type of scry the soul.
Killing me.
Scry the thirst.
Scry the thirst. Oh, shit.
Scry the bathroom.
Composure.
Oh god. I love our chat.
Okay, what is your roll?
I got critical, so I got 7.
Oh god.
Okay. You absolutely outbeat her. The emotional state of the subject. You get this creeping feeling of jealousy. She is, of course, kindred. She is not under the influence of blood sorcery or other magic at this point. Sorry. She has not committed diablerie in the last year. And for the critical, I will go ahead and let you know this. She seems incredibly attached to Arius.
Well, how's that baby hand looking, by the way? She done any more healing tonight?
No, she hasn't yet. It's just the...
Just the nub.
Thank you.
Okay, so Jude came in here, shook up the place pretty bad, looking for parts of his missing family or cult or whatever you want to call them.
I mean, cult would be appropriate as well.
And I guess now we just have to figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah, no good options right now, it seems.
We can't give them Tara.
No, we still need to help Tara. She's your fiance.
How
Was.
And I'm gonna look at Ficken as I say that word. I want to see how she responds.
She is visibly upset. Like, she's trying to hold it together, but she's, like, gritting her teeth.
So, it seems like, once again, time isn't on our side. So maybe we should try seeing if your friend can help. Even a little bit.
She's nowhere near the level of what we need to
So we either
block off Claire from her mind.
we either keep Tara hidden and Jude goes on a rampage, or we give Tara back and then Claire can come after us. Or I guess we can just kill Tara and deal with Jude. We don't have a lot of good options here right now.
Yeah, trying to take on Jude is going to be taking on the entire rest of the clan. I don't think that we have that firepower behind us.
No, I don't think we do either.
Okay. So, I also don't think he's going to be willing to be like, hey, can you just, let us keep these two?
Well, is Marcus free to go back at least? That way it eases up on...
The question is if Marcus wants to go back.
I'll look at Marcus. Marcus, do you know how to, appease all this, since you're part of the family?
I could always try, but I'm gonna be honest with you. They're gonna want Claire back.
And they're gonna be real upset about you not being bonded anymore.
Yeah.
I want to protect you.
How good can you act about still being bonded?
I don't think we should put Marcus in any danger.
I'm not trying to put him in danger, but I'm trying to think of ways that doesn't involve everyone, including Catherine here, losing stuff.
He is not going back to them. And with that, she's gonna kind of link her arms with Marcus and pull him closer.
Even then, they're still going to want Claire. No matter if we let them have Tara, technically Claire for the most part, no matter how well he acts, Claire knows the bond is broken. It's not going to fool anybody.
It's a fun day. For a fun night. Ficken, do you have an idea what we should do?
Why am I getting brought into all this?
You are in the room, and you are with Aries.
Yeah. Ficken.
So I'm sorry, who are you again? And she kind of gestures towards Cleo.
Oh, I'm friends with Arius and his fiance Tara.
Mm-hmm.
I love Tara. Tara's great.
That's Cleo. She's fellow Tremere.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like to me we just need to kill Tara.
That would be convenient for you, wouldn't it be?
Look, I'm not here to start shit.
Seems
Yeah,
like
how
you
about
might
we,
be. I don't know.
How about we calm it down just a little bit? Then I'll look over at Vic and then I'll just tell her, and that isn't an option either. Okay?
Y'all asked my opinion, didn't you?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Catherine, do you have any ideas of what we should do?
To be honest, no. But I would like my establishment not to be fucked with.
I agree, Catherine. We definitely need to do something about this.
How many good Giovanni are in the family anyway? There's maybe...
Good.
What's her name?
Marcus, first off.
Yeah, Marcus.
Are we sure about that?
He's been...
Look, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, he's been okay so far.
No.
Yeah,
you
he
haven't.
hasn't betrayed anyone.
I'm not saying that you will, but at the same time, I don't really know you either.
I mean, to
Yeah,
be fair, I don't know.
We don't
you
know
either.
Vigan.
I mean... know a little bit about Vicken, but that's for another time. Arius.
Mm-hmm.
So, once again, how many good Giovanni are there? And by good, I mean they don't have to be all nice and dandy, but ones that will help us with this little Jude problem. And I'll look right at Marcus.
You're asking how much of the family will betray the family.
Yes.
You're looking at him.
Cool.
For us, family's first. Clan is first. I'm learning otherwise. But
Is there a way we can show them that Jude is not best for the family, that Claire is not best for the family?
Question, I'm sorry. Is there a difference between clan and family? They're the same, I thought.
I've heard they're both... Well, I heard Jude's a lot worse than Claire. So, if we have to give some... or do something, I'd say giving Tara back to them is probably the best bet. Because then later on in the future, we can at least get Tara back somehow.
Sure. Yeah.
We did it once. I'm just trying to see what's the least issue we had. The less... the path less full of like barbed wire.
Yeah. Well, you hit her somewhere. I guess it's your choice, isn't it?
No, this is a group thing. This is a coterie, mostly, and I'll look at Vicken. So, we are deciding together what we should do. Because I don't want any of us to feel like somebody got fucked. We all have to be in agreement about what we pick. And if the choice is we don't, give Tara back, then we fucking fight Jude and we see what happens.
Well, for one, I don't feel comfortable with Marcus going back there.
Okay, that's fair.
And I feel like, since this is... Tara means a lot to us all because she is family. But seeing as she was going to get married to Arius, I feel like maybe what he feels takes priority. As it would if this was Freya, this would be your call, Bart.
My call in this situation would not be the best one. I'm just gonna be real about that.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about everything. choice do we have? I don't want to give the Giovanni Terra.
Does the Camarilla even like the Giovanni?
Vicken kind of smirks a little bit. Not really.
Okay, so we can try to find some somewhat good Camarilla people.
They're too busy with the Inquisition right now to even worry about us.
Oh fuck, we'll just stick the Inquisition on the Giovanni. I don't know.
I think trading away Terra like a bargaining chip is fucking disgusting, if you want my opinion. But I don't know what else to do.
It's really busy in this
Yeah.
establishment. So, are we voting for giving Terra up?
Let's see. She's not ready, but let's see what Celine can do first.
Okay.
We'll give it a shot.
Or we could try this, Catherine. How many hiding spots do you know around this town?
There's a few.
We give up Terra to Catherine. She hides her somewhere. We have no idea where the fuck she is.
But they already
They
came.
already can't find her,
Yeah.
and they're wrecking her place.
Right.
That's,
Yeah. I don't want to involve Catherine in this any further.
Honestly, it seems like...
Oh, sweetie, I'm in this now.
yeah, I was about to say,
unfortunately.
she's already in this, so... And honestly, thinking about it, if Jude doesn't care about fucking with Catherine, that's pretty scary. 'Cause,
Thank
yeah,
you.
Marcus,
you're welcome.
do you have an idea on what we can do since you know your family?
I'm honestly, I'm trying to rack my brain on it right now.
I don't know what to do.
Marcus will actually kind of wrap an arm around you and kind of pull you a little bit closer. It'll be okay. Just give me a minute to think, okay?
We could
Take your time. No pressure. I love
blood
you. I'm
bond
sorry.
Terra? See how
What?
that goes.
really.
I'm just throwing out options. Blood bond Terra for a little bit. She's on our side. That means Claire would have to be on our side.
Is that how that works?
I'm just throwing out ideas.
Do you even know that's how that works?
What?
Or is this just like coming out of your ass?
Okay. I've been blonde bonded for 5 years.
Mhm.
Don't fucking tell me that I don't know what that means.
But you don't know what it means when it comes to diablerie and someone else's persona coming through from
I
that.
would think that it still
I would
counts.
think. Great. So that answers my question.
Okay, so we give Terra up then.
There's no guarantee that that'll even work. Jude might just be like, thanks, assholes, and then blow us all up.
Blood bonding her so she's on our side doesn't do a whole lot either. They're still going to want her back. It's clear.
But she's at least, or
Part of
her
it.
and Claire will still at least partly be on our side. They won't actively try and go against us.
You're not going to be able to maintain the blood bond for very long.
No, but at least give us time for your friend to get a little bit more knowledge in her.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm just throwing out ideas. Once again, this is a group decision.
And I think maybe we should discuss it more in length privately.
Who are you wanting to exclude here?
Bart, you know who.
Vicken.
I trust Arius and his opinions and whatnot, but Vicken's a total stranger to me.
Well, then let's fix that. Vicken, why are you here?
Vicken kind of looks over at Darius. He asked me to be here.
Why?
I've been helping him.
Why? Because last time we met each other, you were very close to Testament. By the way, I think I almost took your head off that time too. How's that neck? Is that okay?
Really, Bart? That's very helpful.
A little bit.
Not really.
I have a
Get to the point.
question. Vic, in your aura, it's green with envy and jealousy. Why?
Look, I don't have to answer anything.
Well,
I'm
if you
here
want us to
just for
trust
Arius. I'm not trying to make friends with you guys. I'm here because Arius asked me to be.
And we don't have to be friends. I'm just trying to suss out that you're not still Testament and trying to figure out why you care so much for Arius out of all of a sudden.
She's not. He wants to kill her because she's turned against him.
See, there you go. That is a great explanation.
You get more bees with honey, Bart. You ever heard that saying?
I really don't care for bees that, kidnap my fiance.
Well, you don't have to be a dick either. That's in the past, and she's changed.
That's the fun thing about us. We really don't change that much. But hey,
You would be surprised.
I would be. Like, hey, I didn't even know time travel was a fucking thing until recently.
If I may, I think right now, starting right now, every one of us in this room need to be completely honest with each other and trust each other moving forward. So, if there's something you have to tell us, Arius, Vicken, now would be the time. Thank you.
I don't know what you're expecting, honestly, to hear. She's not with the Camarilla. She's turned against her sire. She's helping me work against them.
But why this attachment that I can see?
Let's just say by chance we ran into each other when we needed someone to talk to. And it kind of started from there. That's how things happen sometimes.
Like how Marcus and I happened, Arius? Is that what you mean?
I guess it could be considered similar. I needed someone that would listen to me without judging me, or trying to boss me around, or act like I'm a kid and I don't know what I'm doing. And I kind of glance over at Bart and back to Cleo. And she was willing to listen.
Arius, did you forget the conversation that we had in the car last night?
No, I haven't forgotten.
It just seems like your tune has changed, that's all. Yes, we're on your ass, but we're family. That's what family does. We care about you. And we wouldn't betray you. And I hope you know that.
Yeah, it's, not that I don't have any trust, but sometimes I need someone that isn't super judgy either. The things I do, the things that I'm doing would probably not sit right with some of you, so
At least be honest about it. We've all done shady stuff. I would hope not to each other. That's a nice silence. Anyway, I do agree with Cleo that from now on, from this night, we're all friends. For the most part. So, how do we deal with this scenario? That makes everybody happy. Because I could try hiding Tara deep in the woods somewhere. That way, if they come after me, they'll burn down the cabin. Fuck it. We will just rebuild the cabin, and they can just try and find me in the city somewhere.
We need to bring Celine to the cabin and try that.
Hopefully she's ready.
Yeah.
But it's your call. If you feel like you'll just do more harm than good, then we need to try to find something else.
I mean, so far every suggestion here is pretty much more of a negative than a positive, so...
Unfortunately. We only have bad options, but we still must choose.
There's a knock on the door. As Catherine sighs, opens the door. Ren is standing there with a bag. She hands it to Catherine. Catherine nods. Ren shuts the door. Bart, these are what you asked for.
Oh, thank you for that. I'll go grab the bag and just hold on to it for right now.
So do we do this now? Do we go get Celine? Do we meet back at the cabin?
Probably.
What are we doing?
Because if what was that one girl's name that I made the deal with? Out of character. It was with Marcus.
Willow?
Willow, yeah.
Willow.
If Willow is not friendly, she knows where the cabin is, and if she told Jude, they're probably already there. So, probably now. In any case, I'm going to go back there, and I'm going to move Tara somewhere.
What if they're there and you go by yourself?
I can take a few blows until y'all show up.
Mm-hmm.
I killed Lucian. Or, well, took a lot of blows from Lucian anyway. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I've suffered a lot before. Ain't no difference this time. Is that right, Catherine?
Pain is an excellent teacher.
That it is.
Fine. I'll go get Celine ready. I'll see you at the cabin. Vicken, you're ready?
Yeah. It's a nice meeting all y'all.
Till next time, Vicken.
I'll nod at Cleo and Bart and Catherine. Just kind of give them a nod and walk out.
Vicken will follow suit. Pause that. When they walk out, Bart, Catherine looks at you. I think we had some things to discuss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you get changed up and then we'll talk?
Yeah, I feel like no matter what we do here, we're fucked. So, yeah, we'll try to cut this short.
I'm not used to quickies, but
Always something new.
you're right.
I'll go try and find a little changing room.
You can go to the restrooms, like they're open. For
I'll do
everybody.
that.
Let's go ahead and actually take our official first break.
Great.
So give us about 5-10 minutes, guys. We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for the chaos tonight.
Yeah. Albus has just been wild.
Part of the fun.
Yeah, it's part of the fun. It's
Yeah.
realistic.
Yeah.
It's realistic.
Yeah.
Be right back, everybody.
Welcome back, Kindred. I hope you enjoyed the break. And now we are back to continue our story. So, Bart,
Yes.
you went to the bathroom,
Yeah, to change in my new outfit.
changed into your clothes that Catherine provided.
Yeah. Bit Hawaiian, but it's more comfy than a flannel, I suppose.
Do you step outside the bathroom?
Yeah.
Catherine is standing there waiting.
Oh, God. Hey, Catherine.
Follow me.
Follow her.
She takes you down the winding hallways to the back entrance.
Okay.
Near the door, she stops. What is it that we need to talk about?
I've been thinking about what you said, and I kind of come to the conclusion that all of this is kind of my fault, in a way.
How so?
For not learning and taking control of the situation, I have let a few issues arise. Because I've kind of feared I should just step back, let everyone do what they wanted, give them that freedom. But it seems like they shouldn't have that freedom a little bit. So I'll probably need to be a little bit more involved in what they're doing now.
I've told you several times now that pain can be a great teacher. You can also harness that pain. You need to rise above it.
That's a lot. I'm not sure what power I can gain from that outside of feeling better about myself, but we'll find out.
More than you know.
That was really serious. Okay. Care to clue me in a little bit more?
You'll know in due time.
That's nice.
I already programmed my number in that phone, by the way.
Oh, I kind of figured I'd look at the phone. This is a really 2000s phone. Thank you for that.
Beggars can't be choosers.
That is true. Do you happen to have Arius's phone number?
I do.
May I please have it?
She asked for the phone.
Yep.
Takes her phone, puts it in,
Thank you very much, Catherine.
hands it back.
I do have a question for you, though.
What's that?
How have you survived this long?
What do you mean?
How have you survived this long?
Do you think I shouldn't have?
I feel like you're very lucky to survive this long.
Some might call it luck. Let's just say, and she kind of walks a little bit closer to you, Bart. She kind of trails her hand on the collar of your shirt. Let's say I'm very resourceful.
You survived a lot.
Yes.
How much can you survive?
What do you want to know?
If something happened to Terra, I kind of want the city to burn for a little bit. Prince Julian owes me a boon.
Oh.
Yeah, we killed his sheriff for him. When you feel the time is right, I want you to contact him and say I want to talk to him. And maybe his Justicar about cleaning up the city a little bit.
Give me one moment.
Because the worst comes to worst, everything goes. But I feel like you should be able to survive that. I kind of don't want him to come now, just because there's a few players that need to be off the board that I think would be able to hide a bit too well if they came through.
Okay.
Also, I would like a nice little list of the surviving barons and how do I get in contact with them. See what's up with them.
Give me one moment.
Fine. I am asking a lot, Catherine, I know.
There we go.
Also, I want to figure out all the Primogens that don't like Amir. And I want to see if they can, are willing to chat with, about dealing with that issue so the SI doesn't burn the city to the ground.
That might take me a little bit of time.
That's fine.
But you know me. I can find out.
You can. It's gonna be fun, Catherine.
You don't even know.
I think you like this a bit too much.
Maybe. I appreciate the fact that you're wondering if I can survive it.
I'm just thinking what's best for all of our interests.
Mm.
Because out of everybody so far, you have been the one to help us. None of the other barons have come to find us. So, they obviously don't care. So I feel like this is one of those things where you help us out, we help you out. We both live through this while everything else burns and learns a lesson about loss.
Mm. Keep your ears open, Swellheart. You'll understand what I mean.
Okay.
And she just kind of places a hand on your cheek. Doesn't move any closer. Gives you a little pat. I think you'll do well. Do well.
Appreciate that.
Tell me when to call in the hitman. Have you ever dealt with a Justicar?
Once, told him to fuck off, and he kind of killed my coterie, so.
They're not fun.
No, they're not. That's why that's a last, response to everything.
I am one in a million. I am irreplaceable. I am more than you guys know.
That's very ominous.
If certain groups, individuals, found out, well, that might be a bad thing. So, definitely keep that last resort.
Why are you even hinting that there's something more with you?
Oh, honey, did you think I was just a pretty face?
Partly, yeah.
No, not at all. I've survived a lot. Oh, let's just say I've been around for a long time.
Well, I guess we picked right going with you.
Guess you did.
Till next time, Catherine. Unless there's something else you want to talk about.
No, you have a thin blood to save.
Let's see about that. I'll go to my bike, turn on, then go to my cabin.
Okay. Pause that. Cleo and Marcus, you guys were just kind of left in the room. When Bart left to get changed, Catherine stormed out after him.
I imagine we'd go back to the car.
Okay. Marcus gets in.
And when we get there, Cleo's just kind of gonna stare out the window for a moment. What do you think of my coterie? Honestly, do you trust them?
Marcus kind of stares out for a moment and then like turns his head and faces you. Puts a hand on your chin. I trust you, doll.
I trust you too. I want to trust them because we all care about the same things. But it just feels like we're all here because we have to be. I didn't like Bart from the beginning because of what I knew about him. But he started to grow on me because of Freya, but there's just things where it's like he lies to me about little things. And Arius, I want to like him despite him being a Tremere, but then there's that whole Vicken thing, and maybe she just really cares about him, but it was more than that. maybe it's because I'm an outsider and I don't really belong to them. But it's just like I'm around because I have to be, and I don't know if it's just a kindred thing or if it's just because I'm not one of them.
I don't know them well enough to say, honestly. I wish I could give you some kind of reassurance, but I don't know anything. I mean, this is the most I've gotten to know outside of the family. So maybe different kindred operate different ways. I don't. I mean, to be fair, I'm only here because of you.
Trust you, and I guess that's what matters. I don't know. I wish it was as simple as just us running away together, I guess, going somewhere else. I don't think it would really matter if we did. It'd probably be a lot easier for them.
Try not to think about it too much. And Marcus will start the vehicle and start kind of making his way. You know I have you, right?
I know.
Good.
If the moment comes where you decide you want to leave, and I just mean the entire city, like you just decide that you don't want to deal with everything that's happening here, just tell me and we'll go together. We can maybe see the world like you didn't get to.
Yeah. I think we have stuff to take care of though here first.
Okay. Thank you for letting me tell you all of this. I guess I just don't really have it. I don't trust anyone else.
I can
Thank you
understand.
for being here.
Anytime, doll.
And she'll just...
Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
No.
She's
you
just
go
gonna
ahead.
lean over and, you know, obviously he's driving, but she's gonna attempt to, like, cuddle up to him as best she can.
He's not gonna move at all. He's focused on driving, so he doesn't kill you guys, but... Yeah. I'm gonna pause this. Arius.
Mm-hmm.
You and Vic and leave the House of Whispers.
I imagine I didn't see Celine at the apartment, so is she working tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Vicken, we need to head to the occult shop.
Okay.
Alright. And I'll hold on to her arm.
She'll tense just a little bit when you do. But you guys descend into the shadow of oblivion. It is getting easier and easier for you the more you do it. In just a few moments, you guys end up behind greener stones.
Alright. Celine's working tonight, so I guess I need to go get her.
Do you want me to wait here?
That's up to you.
Well, the last time I went in, it didn't go very well.
You can come in. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I know that whole thing wasn't probably the best experience for you. I did not know everyone was going to be there, so sorry about that. It was kind of a awkward coincidence.
Yeah, it's whatever.
For the record, that wasn't a lot better than I thought it would have. Anyway.
Sure.
Okay. Are we gonna do this all night? What's wrong?
Nothing. No, we're on a time schedule to save your fiance.
Well, it's not. She's not my fiance. No ring.
Does she
Remember?
know that?
Well, you know what? I don't know because I had to put her in torpor with a stake in her heart, so who knows? You know what? Never mind. I'm going in. You can follow if you want to.
Look, Sorry. I'll calm down. Let's just go.
All right. We'll talk about this later, okay?
Yeah.
And I'll walk into Green Earth Stones.
Of course, there is the woman behind the counter. When you first enter, usually Celine is working in the back. You can see from the front entrance.
As I'm walking in, I want to survey the jewelry.
Okay.
Do I see anything particular that catches my eye?
Give me one moment. Awkward time to go jewelry shopping. Okay. You find a necklace that has an eye on it. It's an all-seeing eye.
As he walks, he'll kind of like look at it and take a few steps past and then stop and kind of like do that thing where he backs up for, takes a few steps back, and he'll kind of reach out and grab it and then keep walking towards the back.
Okay. Celine is sitting at the table with their tarot cards on this table, just kind of looks like she's shuffling them.
Hi, Celine.
Hey, and of course Vicken's behind you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect for you guys to be here.
Neither did I. I think I'm gonna need your help a little bit sooner than I had originally anticipated.
What, like now?
Yes, like tonight.
I'm working.
One moment. I walk out into the front. Hi. Celine says you've got her on the clock tonight working.
Yeah?
I happen to recall that you gave her tonight off, actually, and I want to rewrite her memories.
I fucking knew it.
That is a dominate, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, Aries.
Oh, God.
Oh, with pay. That would be nice.
The forgetful mind. Pass my rouse check.
Okay. Manipulation plus dominate.
That's 4 successes.
Okay. The woman blinks a few times and looks at you. Celine, honey, what are you doing here tonight? Celine just kind of...
She's so dedicated. Like, she's slipped her mind too, but we had plans, so I came to
Oh, yeah,
get
yeah.
her.
Celine, honey, you don't need to be working all these hours. You need to take a break. Go, go. Celine kind of gathers her stuff real quick and gets up.
All right, let's go do that thing we had plans to do tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate it. Sorry for the
Oh, no,
inconvenience.
no. No, absolutely. You're fine.
And I've already slipped. I've just slipped the necklace in my pocket when I went to the back. You have a good night, okay?
You too. I am going to ask you to do something on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Composure and subterfuge?
Composure and subterfuge.
Yeah.
Okay. Four.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were able to slide it in your pocket perfectly. So the three of you walk outside. Okay, so what are we?
Kind of close to where you've picked me up a couple times on the outskirts of town. We need to go that direction. Yeah. Imagine you can just drive at this point.
Yeah. I have my car back.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. This is not going to be easy.
No, and I don't want to even think about what you just did to my boss. So
Oh, should be fun. I think.
I don't like the I think. Okay. Get into my car.
Okay.
She goes to the car. Vic, of course, just takes the back seat.
I will take the back seat as well.
Okay. She starts it. So okay, close to where I picked you up from.
Yeah, just head that direction. I'll point you the rest of the way.
Okay. So, and she starts it up and starts driving. So y'all wanna give me a heads up while you just gonna.
Well, in Kindred Land, things are not going so well, I guess. We need her fixed sooner.
So what am I supposed to do about that? She's like keeps looking up at the rear view.
I don't really know, but I don't really have a choice but to hope that you can do something to get rid of Claire from her mind.
Oh, okay. No.
I need you to try real hard, okay?
Okay. Where we're going, is there more of you?
There will be a few, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not gonna hurt you.
Are you... You were the one who told me to be careful of your kind, and you brought one into my house, and now you're taking me somewhere where there's a bunch of them, and I just...
Yeah, the ones I'm taking you to are ones that are part of my group, I guess, my coterie.
Okay. Coterie?
Yeah, coterie. That's what we call
The hell
like
is-
a supercell of kindred. They just kind of cluster together and make chaos. Yeah, that's
Chaos.
Mhm.
Got it.
He may wrong.
Great. Okay. Awesome. Just great.
they're like family. You know, you kind of love them, but at the same time, you kind of hate them. You know, like that.
Okay. As long as I'm not in the middle of the hate and, I get demolished.
I mean, not that kind of hate. We're not gonna like try to tear each other apart. I mean, I don't think, but you know, Now, family gets on your nerves.
No, I
You know what I
get
mean.
it. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
That can hate sometimes.
Okay, so, I mean... Okay. Alright. We got this. I'm just going to do mine things.
You're the star of the show tonight.
Uh-huh. Great. I wish I had a joint about now.
Look, what you're capable of doing is far beyond what you realize. You have to keep that in mind.
I am so glad you have so much confidence in me. I'll just, yeah. Try my best.
Mm-hmm. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do it. While you're in the backseat, by the way, Vicken does kind of look over at you while you're talking to Selene, and just kind of sighs. And she's just gonna put her hand on your knee.
Instinctively, my hand will go down and like put my hand on top of hers.
So, because I don't want to get into the chaos before our big break.
Oh no.
Let's go ahead and take our long break.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will return to find out what's at the cabin, guys.
Oh no.
What's going on at the
Oh,
cabin?
no.
How's this gonna go, y'all?
Yes. Man.
So I apologize. Give us about 10-15 minutes for our long break, and we'll be back. Welcome back, Kindred. I hope you enjoyed your break, got up and stretched, hydrated, and let's get down to the real fun. Bart,
Yes.
you would arrive to the
Yeah.
cabin first. However, on your drive, can you go ahead and do a resolve and awareness roll with instincts?
I'm a burn a willpower.
Okay.
Do you remember when I used to roll good?
No.
No.
Me either. That's a 3. You know what? You all have been
Would you like to burn another willpower?
very bad. Yeah,
That's a hint.
that is. So that was blank. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, 5.
Perfect. So,
Yeah.
on the drive, the wind rustling through your hair
Oh.
as you're on the bike, the hum of the motor. When you hear a distinct voice, it's not a voice you recognize, but you hear it as if the person is whispering directly in your ears. It is a female's voice.
What does it say?
Come to the garden.
I'm gonna look around. What the fuck?
Nobody.
Don't know what that means. I'm fucking losing it. I'm fucking losing it. I'm gonna keep on going.
Okay. So, you arrive first. The cabin looks just how you left it.
I am, because this is my fucking home, I am actually going to go and park the bike inside the garage. Turn it off. Leave the garage. Activate. Why did my eyes get so weird? Sense the unseen to see if I see anything weird.
Let me double check something real quick. I apologize.
You're fine. Extra paranoid tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, let me double check something. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You do get the sense you are being watched. However, you are unsure of what exactly.
Okay, so I'm not seeing anything weird.
Not seeing anything weird, no.
You're gonna go to the cabin. Is it still locked?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go back down and check the perimeter, see if anyone hit any of my traps.
As you walk around the cabin, there is about 20 individuals standing in the backyard.
I'm quickly gonna like try to. Is there any place for me to hide?
You could hide back around the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide back around the house. I am going to try and be stealthy, crouch
Okay.
down, activate my heightened senses to see in the dark,
Okay.
and just to like look at them and see if anyone's moving or not.
And you're trying to do this stealthily?
Yes.
Go ahead and do wits and stealth.
That's a messy crit of 5.
Okay. So as you're trying to kind of keep your presence unknown, as you peek around the back of the house, you look around, you see, like I said, it's about 20 individuals. You do see a few that are in your traps. And they're like just standing in it. The vines wrapped around them. They just stand there. Now, however, as you're looking, you accidentally take a step forward and crack a twig under your foot. To this, a very familiar looking woman snaps her head to you. It's Willow.
I'm going to go back and hide past the door.
Okay.
I'm going to get my phone, or past the door, past the side of the house,
Okay.
flip it open, and yell out, "Hey Willow, how you doing?" And I'm going to text Arius and say, "Hey, it's me, new phone. 20 people and Willow are here. Tell Cleo that we have a huge problem." And I was going to send that.
Okay. Pause that.
Yeah.
No, actually continue that.
Oh God.
We're not gonna do it yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey Willow, how you doing?
You don't hear her call back. You hear, "Who the fuck is that?"
Do I know the voice?
Have you even met Jude?
No.
So no.
I'm actually gonna step out. not fully, but enough to where like I'm fully shown. The person who owns this land, who the fuck are you?
So you're stepped out completely?
Yeah.
Okay. You can now get a little bit of a better vision. It's a man who looks very, very much like Claire. And Willow standing next to each other. Of course, there's all these men and women just standing there in suits.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a group of 5 digging into the ground.
Where I put Tara?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Now, pause this.
God damn it.
Next to arrive would be Cleo and Marcus. Now, Cleo, you would have, well, I'm going to give this opportunity. When you get the text areas.
Immediately, he would look at Vicken and be like, things just got a little more complicated.
Complicated how?
Looks like the Giovanni are at the cabin. Celine?
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you to drop us off and get out of here.
Drop you off where?
I'll show you the place, but as soon as we get out of the car, things have changed. You will need to leave very quickly.
Oh, okay. Alright.
My coterie wouldn't hurt you, but there are some others of our kind there now that, yeah.
Alright.
And I'll take a screenshot. I'll just like immediately take a screenshot of his text and I'll send it to Cleo.
Okay. Pause you. Cleo, you and Marcus are on your way. As you guys get closer to the cabin, you get the screenshot sent by Arius.
Just stop the car.
Okay. He pulls over. Parks. Is everything okay?
No. You know how just a few minutes ago I was saying if you wanted to just say the word and we could just leave Bowling Green and go anywhere else?
Yeah.
Your family's at the cabin right now.
Okay.
We could go there if that's what you want to do. Or we could just get on the highway out of here. If that's what you want to do.
Cleo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't leave Willow.
Then we'll go. Just one thing I want to say before we do. I know this is very, very soon, and everything's moving fast, and maybe part of it is what I was worried about. But I do love you, and I care about you, and I don't want anything to happen to you. And I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't happen. Like, nothing bad happens to you, okay?
Marcus smiles. He turns to you. He puts a hand under your chin and kisses you. Doll, I'm more worried about you.
Oh, I'm worried about you. I guess we're going. Probably fast, if you can.
Put your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
And Marcus pulls off of the side of the road, back onto the road, and guns it for the cabin. Y'all pull into the cabin, screeching. As soon as he slams it into park, he is reaching over you into the glove box, grabbing his pistols and his ammunition. You ready?
As ready as I can be, I suppose. Are you?
Yeah, let's do this. Marcus steps out.
I am following closely behind. Like, I am with him. Like, yeah.
Cleo, do what's an awareness.
Yes, ma'am. No fear at all in my heart. None whatsoever. Haha.
I fear nothing.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everyone, it's fine.
Just
Nothing bad ever happens.
no.
Nothing bad ever happens in Vampire. It's a nice, wholesome, family-friendly game.
Wholesome.
Just some wholesome assault going to be happening here.
Right.
I got 2 successes.
Okay. That is enough to hear Bart's voice coming from around the cabin. Sorry. I'm fighting with my screen over here. Would you like to follow the sound?
I'm gonna kind of just I'm gonna follow Marcus's lead. If he's gonna just stay put and like stay in ground, or if he's gonna go to where Bart is, she's gonna follow. She's gonna follow Marcus on this one.
Okay. Marcus kind of tilts his head to the sound. He motions for you to stay low. He pulls out his pistol and starts slowly creeping around the side of the building. Now, the vantage point you guys are now at, you can see Bart standing out. And you know there's people from the sound of the voices beyond him. But not much else can visibly be seen from this vantage point. Oh, go ahead. I'll pause y'all right there. Back to you, Arius. Celine gets up to the cabin. She pulls in front of it, slams it in park.
Thanks, Celine. Come on, Vicken.
Anytime.
I get out and I kind of like look at Celine through the windshield, nod, and kind of tap on the hood of her car, and then I start walking towards the cabin.
Okay. She immediately pulls off. Vicken, of course, is with you. I'm not even going to make you roll. You can obviously see that both the bike and Marcus's vehicle is already there.
As I walk closer to the cabin, do I get any sense of where they're located around back, or?
Humor me with wits and awareness.
Humor I shall.
Humor I shall.
Wow.
1 success.
Okay. You do hear some commotion coming from the backyard, but you're not able to tell kind of who, what, any of that at this point.
I'll stop and look at Vicken. Do you hear that?
You're
Sounds like something coming from around back. I can't make it out.
Let's make this easier. Hold on. Give me 1 minute if you don't mind. Because I feel like I'm going to have to grab that sheet out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We fighting tonight? I feel like we're fighting tonight.
It's a possibility.
She just kind of looks at you for a minute. What sound? Give me just one moment. Well, it sounds like there are some people back there. I think your buddy Bart's calling out to somebody.
Bart. Oh, okay. They must all be back there. You don't have to go with me. You're not obligated for this. Not your coterie. If you need to leave, you can go ahead.
I told you I'd help you.
Okay.
She reaches out for your hand
I'll grab her hand.
and kind of squeezes it. You want to take the stealthy approach?
It's not a bad idea.
She kind of pulls you in closer to her. And you guys descend into oblivion. It's like you're swimming for a moment. And then it's almost like you're underwater. And you know how when you swim up, you can see a little bit past?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are looking up. And you can see Bart.
This is crazy. Wait, can he hear us? How, from my vantage point where I am and just being back here, is it like very dark? Can I make out good details normally?
Not very good details. Give me your character sheet for a minute. I will let you know if you were to use that.
Mm-hmm.
That could help in this vantage.
Yeah. Since right now we're observing and I want to be able to see everything, I'll activate Oblivion Sight.
Fucking bitch.
What was once very distorted is now not a crystal clear view, but a better view of the situation. You can clearly make out Bart. You can make out what appears to be Cleo and Marcus around the corner of the house. There are several other individuals you have no idea. Honestly, at this point, you can't even tell how many. Your good sight is only on your coterie.
Okay. I'll wait with Vic in here and I'll listen and watch for the moment.
So, Bart,
Yeah.
going back to you here.
Mm-hmm.
You stepped out. You said what? That this was your house?
Yeah, who are you?
Jude kind of chuckles, straightens his tie a little bit. Jude Giovanni.
Pleasure to meet you, Bartholomew Heath.
Seems you have some of our family here.
Only one that I know of.
Huh. Which one you think that one is?
I think you know.
Now, my girl here, and he kind of points back to Willow. Now, Bart, you can notice at this point.
Door slam.
Yeah, it's way over there.
Yeah.
Are y'all sure?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, that was real loud. Like that sounded like outside the window. I'm sorry, it bothered me.
The window's open, so it's gonna.
That's true. You can tell, kind of looking at Willow, she looks like she's sustained some damage.
Mm,
My girl here says you got our boy, or girl, whatever they are at this point, under the ground here.
maybe. If I recall, Willow had a deal.
Willow just kind of like looks at you and then just kind of looks down.
I promised to return Marcus.
Oh, you got Marcus
sorry.
too.
Back. Claire.
Wrong one.
Yeah, sorry. Claire. I promised to return Claire. I just wanted to get Tara back.
No. That's not how this works, kid.
Really?
No.
How's this gonna work then?
We're gonna dig up our buddy here. Pack him on out of here. And if you're nice, we won't make a mess of your house and you and your face.
And that's all you want is Tara?
Seems our other one. It's gone MIA. Unless you happen to know where he might be.
Currently? No.
But you know where he's been.
He's been all sorts of places. He's his own person there.
That's where you've got this wrong. He's not. He's
What?
Giovanni property.
Property? I thought he was a person.
You thought wrong.
It's a messed up little family you have here.
Keep talking.
I'm just striking conversation with you.
Now, the whole time this is happening, the group of 5 is digging.
Okay.
They have not stopped.
Okay. I want to use Sense the Beast on him. I want to see if he means to do harm, or if he's actually wanting just to get Claire and leave.
You said Sense the Beast, right?
Yes.
That is, once again...
Animalism. That is page 45.
Thank you. I'm sorry,
They
I
have to
don't
roll
know.
composure and subterfuge.
I don't know why I was blanking on that.
And I gotta roll resolve in animalism.
Let me get good old Jude back here. Jude!
Good old Jude.
Good old Jude.
Good old Jude. One's tonight, apparently.
Goodness, I can't see anything today. Okay, so composure and subterfuge.
Oh, it's 2.
Give me one
Hold on.
moment.
Okay.
That's
That was
modest.
Well spent, I guess.
Yeah. I guess.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we will. In the hell we will. That's 5 total.
Okay. seems very, very annoyed. However, he seems determined on getting his family back.
Now I get that you want your family, but I also want my daughter Tara back. How do you suggest we fix that?
Kid fucked up when she went against Claire.
Seems like Claire lost.
If you want to call it that.
I mean, I count losing your body and being stuck in the 18-year-old girl as a loss there. Unless
Maybe you're just not open-minded enough.
Oh, maybe. He must like the dresses.
Now keep in mind, I just want to let the entire coterie know, you guys are all present. At any point in time, you guys can step in. There's not necessarily an initiative order here until combat ensues.
Okay. If no one has anything to do, I'm going to do something, but I'm going to give this moment for y'all to do something.
Full transparency here. Cleo's just going to follow Marcus's lead, and I know full well, and if her actions lead to death, they lead to death. Alright? That's all I'm saying.
It be like that sometimes.
They be like that.
Arius will shift as he's holding on to Vic, and I guess they're actually in like oblivion right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like surrounded by it.
Yeah, so sound and everything's a little wonky. You could
He's
get
gonna
lost if you let go.
He's gonna shift and grab one of his stakes. Can me and Vic converse at all here? So we're not able to talk at all. Am I like directly up under Bart, pretty much?
So let's look.
Can you run to the first
No.
house? Oh.
Field of view map.
Alright.
We're getting into this point.
Give me an idea here.
Bart.
Mm-hmm.
Bart.
Mm-hmm.
Cleo. Marcus. Let's just say that's the Giovanni.
Giovanni.
And they're scattered all over the place. I'm not scattering
Right.
everywhere. You're probably like off to the side here. Does that give you a good field of view?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For those at home, I literally just put dice in the dice tray.
Knowing that Vicken has done something kind of close to this, can I try to like move closer to Bart's leg and reach up a hand and touch him subtly, like, you know, just like.
Which is higher for you, composure or resolve?
Resolve.
Okay, so I need you to roll resolve and then your oblivion rating.
That's 3.
You are able to reach up. So you want to actually reach out of the shadow and grab Bart's leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I get like a touch, I'm gonna look down.
You just see a hand coming out of the shadow.
What the fuck? I'm gonna kick it.
I mean, that's a valid response
yeah.
to it.
I'll move my hand back down for the moment.
Okay.
Goddamn fucking weird shit tonight. Anyone else gonna do anything?
I'm just down there shaking my head, and it's like, of course he's too dense to notice it's my hand.
We're only going in. We're going in.
What are you
So.
talking about?
Oh,
That looks like Aries.
He's
Should I roll?
Man,
Should I roll to see if that's Aries' hand?
no.
No.
It's like, wow, there's that dimple. It's his.
I've just acknowledged his hands so many times.
I mean.
Get the fanfic right. Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Oh God, let's not do that.
Hands, boy. Oh God, it's gonna be bad. I'm going to have to ask you to leave my property, if that's okay.
Not until I get my property. Is that okay?
I feel like you're going to do harm here, even if you get your property. Which, that's not your property, should be your family.
Look, I ain't here to listen to your bullshit about my morals. You keep talking, I am gonna do some fucking harm, kid.
Okay. Do you want to see my garden?
Care less about your fucking garden.
I am going to... How spread apart are they? Like 15 foot? 30 foot?
Okay, so like Marcus, God. Jude, Willow, and the 5 individuals are rather close. The others are kind of spread out around the backyard.
I don't know if this is such a good idea. I don't know. Fuck. I want to consecrate the grove. Like, can I do it from a distance, or do I have to be right up on them?
You have to be right up on it. I believe.
Okay.
That's the one we decided to use the other
Yes.
ruling for. Okay, give me one moment. Let me double check. Let me just super double check for you. Because I have it right here.
I feel like I'm doing a bad fucking call here. But I don't.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Okay, so for the ground that you are going to need to concentrate, you are going to have to be, like, you're going to have to physically be able to put your vitae on it.
Okay, fuck. I'm just gonna wait then. Fuck.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The 5 individuals, as they're digging with their hands, get to a point where they reach a lake. And they start brushing the dirt away from Tara.
I'll motion to Vicken.
Vicken will pull both you and her out of the oblivion. Bart, you all of a sudden
Oh
have
shit.
Arius and Vicken coming from the shadow next to you.
What the fuck?
I'll lean over to Vicken. How many people can you carry with you?
I could try 3. 2 safely, for sure.
I know you don't like them, but you gotta get them out of here. Bart and Cleo.
Are you sure? Vicken looks at you, Bart.
You want You'll know when.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm...
You'll know when. You'll know when.
Okay.
Hi, Bart.
There he is. How are you?
Good. I guess.
Looks like you got some more friends over there.
I do.
And at this point, Marcus walks out from behind the building.
Following.
He's got his pistol drawn, pointed at Jude, as he walks up next to you guys. Ah, cousin. That's where you've been.
The cousin.
Cousin. Marcus doesn't say a damn word. He's just got him in his sights.
I guess. Marcus too, if you can. Just all of them.
I'll try my best.
You see here, I have a family of my own, and we really don't appreciate you being on our property.
I don't really appreciate you burying my family.
You said property before, but, you know,
Property, family, same damn thing.
I'm trying to figure out something that way we both have what we want. I want Tara, you want Claire.
There ain't no separating them.
There may be. We're close.
She's coming with us.
I don't think so. And I'm going to use Feral Whispers and call out to every single bird in the vicinity to this exact point.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and we'll start from here. There's my tabs. Combat ready. Alright.
Oh, it's not combat. Feral Whispers, I can't tell them to attack. I'm full transparency for the storyteller. I'm trying to bluff.
You're trying to bluff.
Yeah.
Okay. You're pulling them to...
Yeah, where I'm at. I was like, I really don't appreciate you being on my land. I'm asking you all to leave now. I would assume that a shit ton of birds flying overhead would be enough to scare people.
You're Giovanni.
I mean, I don't know.
Bart, calm
We're
down.
scared of birds. This is
mean,
common lore.
Oh my god.
Birds are vampires' #1 enemy, you guys.
Man, birds.
I mean,
I love it. The sass tonight.
I don't know.
Go ahead. I mean, I'll give you this. Go ahead and, manipulation and intimidation?
Rolls really don't like me at all.
Mm-mm.
They don't.
No,
Willpower.
they sure don't. How much you got left over there, buddy?
I mean, more than you.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
God damn, really, dog? No, like, I'm getting really fucking low. That's a 1.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, absolutely not. Jude just kind of looks at you and kind of lets off this, like, annoying fucking sarcastic laugh. Like I said, kid, we're gonna grab our family and we'll be out of your hairs.
Yes, it is.
Just stop.
What do you want me to do?
Trust me?
Marcus isn't going anywhere.
Sure.
Okay. Have they dug her up anymore?
Yeah, they've gotten her lower half undug out.
I'm sure some of you remember me. I'm sure some of you know of me. When Claire took me, there were some of you present.
Your point?
Well, The person you're digging up used to be my fiance.
Oh,
So,
wasn't that sweet?
I mean, used to be. But, I guess we can't really stop you from doing what you're doing. I just want one chance just to say goodbye.
Okay, Arius, you can either roll manipulation and persuasion or manipulation. Actually, yeah, no, that's probably the best. Manipulation and persuasion. I love how the time I'm fully ready for combat, y'all are like tiptoeing it hard.
Which willpower you got?
I'm spending the willpower.
Okay.
I got a messy critical 5 total.
Okay. Jude looks at you. Snaps his fingers. 2 of the people in the crowd walk over to you, Arius. They look dead. I mean, you know as a kindred, like, you guys already have this dusky dead glow kind of going on, but there's pieces of their face rotting off. They smell like death. Alright. Fucking say bye. No funny business. And then we're done. We're getting her, going out.
The stake that I'm holding, I just kind of like hold it up and just hand it over to Bart. And then just kind of like...
I'll take it.
And I'll walk over there with my zombie escort.
2 of them. 1 on each side. They're not touching you, they're just walking next to you. So, as you get closer, they have actually uncovered her at this point. So, she is just laying there in the dirt. Stake still in place.
I'm kind of kneel down and kind of like grab her and put her like head in my lap, kind of. And it's kind of like moving the dirt and the hair and stuff. I'm sorry all this happened because of me. I fucked everything up. Maybe someday you can forgive me. And I look at Jude. What are you gonna do with her?
I'm gonna take her back to the house. She's part of the family now. She's got business to do.
Storyteller, how close is Cleo to Bart? Like, could he maybe hand off that stake?
Yeah, absolutely. You're very close.
I'm gonna give Bart a look. And I'm gonna kind of like, with you looking at her, it's gonna kind of be like, give me the stake. but not vocally. So I don't know if I have to roll for that message to be conveyed or not.
Bard, charisma and insight.
Oh man.
Come on, buddy.
That is a 3.
Hey, don't move it. I'm going to give what I am now considering a coterie bonus. Reroll 3 as if it was a willpower.
I like that.
Without spending any of your willpower.
Okay.
Just act
that's
like...
cool. Yeah. That's a nothing. That's still 3.
Okay.
Wasted.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
It was.
So, Bart, you can't... Cleo's trying to communicate something to you. You're not quite sure.
Yeah. I was like, why Cleo? What?
Let's just fucking take the steak from him then. Go pull it out of his hand then.
How are you going to react to that?
I'm holding down on the stake. Like, I'm not gonna like fight it. I'm just like holding it down. But if she feels enough like force, I'll let go of it.
I'm taking the steak.
Okay.
That is happening.
Okay.
Is Jude's back turned to me?
Oh,
How
wow.
No.
much is he paying attention to Arius?
So, he's... Actually, you know... Let's just leave it to
High
the dice
stakes.
gods. He's turn facing Arius. So yes, his back is to you.
Alright, I'm just gonna give a little pat on Marcus' shoulder, being like, I love you. And I'm fucking running and jumping spider monkey, going to attempt
wow.
to fucking, at the very least, if I cannot stake him in one go, I am on him. At the very least. This is not a good rule for me, but I'm trying my best.
I trusted you.
Okay. There's going to be 2 different things here.
Mm-hmm.
One, I need you to do dexterity athletics
Mm-hmm.
to determine how fast you can get to him.
Mm-hmm. Not my best roll, but it's not the worst roll either. So there's that. Oh my god. All 4 dice are a success, so 4 successes.
Hey, that's
That's as good as it's gonna get.
that's pretty good.
And the intention is to stake, right?
Yes.
I'm going to need strength and melee.
See, that's gonna be my worst roll.
I see any
Nothing
of this
melee.
happening.
You're down in a hole.
One moment, because she passed her getting there fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where
Alright.
this goes.
It's not gonna be good unless both of these are a crit. It's 1 success.
Oh.
It's 1 success, mama.
You see, actually everybody can see this, but yes, you guys can see Cleo running the fastest she's ever ran in her undead life. And trying to hurl a stake into Jude.
Vicken. Now.
This is where we're going to take our last break.
Hey. Be right back, everybody.
Guys, 5-10 minutes, and then we will complete the session for the evening.
Yeah.
Be back. Welcome back, Kindred. Hope you enjoyed your break. We're going to get right back to the action. So, Arius, you holler for Vicken that it's now.
Yeah. I yell out to Vicken now. And immediately sink my fangs into Terra.
Okay. Hold that thought. We have now initiated combat. I need everybody to roll initiative, except for Cleo, because she started it. So I need y'all to roll composure and awareness.
composure and awareness for
Initiative.
Just composure.
Initiative.
Yeah, that's
3.
initiative. 3.
Question. If we're doing this and I'm really trying to go as fast as I can, could I rouse the blood to try to go faster for an initiative order?
Sure. I'll allow it.
I get a little hungrier. That's going to put me up to 2. Or is that supposed to? Were we supposed to add a red one into an initiative check?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it all right?
Yeah, I did all black too.
It's fine. Just tell me what it is.
5, 6, 7. So I got a critical 7.
Okay.
Of course, I had to do that because of this initiative.
And you got 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Best rolls is for initiative. Wow.
Give me one moment. Set my markers so that I can keep up with this. Okay. So, Cleo, when you strike Jude, he turns to you and goes to backhand you. Now, that being said, you can either try to block or try to meet his attack.
But I tried to duck.
Yeah, you can try to, like, dodge out of it, yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
what do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, give me one moment. Dex and athletics. Strength and will.
I got 3 successes.
You just barely dodge his attack. Now, Arius, you have sunk your fangs into Terra.
Mhm.
What do you intend to do now?
I'm drinking as fast as I can.
All?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, this is how I'm going to do it. If you can survive this round and the next, I will say that it'll roll into a Diablerie without getting stopped. Bart, it is
Yeah.
now your turn.
Since Cleo ran for Jude, I'm gonna try and go help her. I'm gonna
What are you doing exactly?
Yeah, what are you doing exactly?
full on punching him, I guess.
Okay, you're just gonna
Yeah.
run up and
What's gonna work?
Run up, get done.
Teamwork.
Give me that ham sandwich.
Yeah.
run up, get done up, strength brawl.
That's a 3.
Okay, give me one moment. I'm trying to make sure. Take 2 superficial.
Okay.
So when you go to punch him, he immediately retaliates back, landing a blow to your face. Kind of knocks you a little bit. It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that bad for your health. You're pretty sturdy. Now, Vicken is going to try to run up and grab a hold of Cleo. Now, Cleo, you can either let it happen, or same as always, you can try to kind of block out of it or attack back.
I mean, I want to dodge it. I am hell-bent on staking Jude. So, I'm dodging out of it, and yeah.
Okay, so Dex Athletics.
Alright. I'm burning the willpower. One.
That's fine. You beat it. She goes to grab a hold of your arm. You slip out from her grasp. Alright. This is going to be a very quick... Let's see. Willow...
Speaking is a free action, right?
Huh?
Speaking is a free action.
Yes, speaking is absolutely a free action.
I'm gonna tell Vicken, go help Arius.
I
Don't worry about
am.
me.
Come on.
Go to him.
Willow is going to snap her fingers. And one of the, well, sorry, I'm trying to, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Leave a chance. Sorry. 5 of the individuals start making their way to Bart and Cleo and Vicken and Jude. They are slower, so they will not reach there until then. That being said, Arius, the 5 around you are trying to pull Tara away from you, like to pick her up. Would you like to continue to try to keep her in your grasp?
Yeah, I have a question.
Go for it.
Can I respond by trying to clutch onto her and go up into the air away from them while I continue to feed?
Yes. Yes. Let's go ahead and do, though. We'll do this. Let's see if you can contest the strength of it. So, just for... Obviously, you're not creating any kind of damage, but just to keep on to her, go ahead and do strength and brawl.
Mm-hmm. I passed the rouse check for movement of the mind.
Okay.
Can I rouse the blood again for strength?
You absolutely can.
Get hungrier with that one. There's a lot of blood dice.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
5 successes, messy crit.
Okay, give me one moment. I'm trying to think how to do this. You struggle to hold on to her so tightly and try to propel yourself up with her so quickly. The men are grasping at the legs. They don't seem to be doing much. However, but with the amount of force you do, as you come up from the ground into the sky, the clatter of the stake hits the ground too. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Cleo. Back top of the round.
Mama, I'm throwing everything I got. Both hands on the stake. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm throwing everything I have into staking Jude. I would like to rouse my blood for that.
Mm-hmm.
Which, whew. Oh my god, I do not get hungrier. Miracle. Miracle. Alright,
Strength and brawl.
what would you like me to... Strength and brawl? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Come on. Come on. 3 successes. Sorry.
That's probably not good.
Okay, so you go to stake Jude. He is fed up at this point. He just rears back and knocks you in the face. Take 4 points of superficial.
Oof. Give me 1 second here.
Are you in torpor?
Yes, I am.
Well,
Oh,
that's gonna
shit.
make Vicken's job a little easier.
Oh, God! So, when Jude hits you, it's with such a force, you fall to the ground. And you fall to a deep, sleep-like state. This just got serious, y'all. It is now Jude's turn.
Marcus will lose his shit.
It's alright.
Because he was initially going to be in the same order, so I'm going to just do that. I don't have enough of those little thingies. Jude is going to turn his attention, now that Cleo is on the ground, not responding, to Bart. He is going to rear back and try to punch you as hard as he can.
Okay.
Do you intend to dodge or meet his blow?
Dodge.
Okay. Dex and athletics.
Three.
Take 3 superficial.
Okay.
As he lands a blow to you. What's your health tracker looking like?
Oh, I'm still good. I got 6 more until I'm in aggro.
And now it is Marcus's turn. Marcus. Give me 1 second. I am so sorry. Will now attempt to fire on Jude. So, hold on. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Arius, will you roll me 4 dice? Add 2 red dice. We're just gonna make this easier.
A 1 success.
Okay. Marcus shoots at Jude. Finally putting some damage in this dude. Okay. The bullet collides into Jude as he was trying to dodge them. Now we are to Arius. You see, as you are now up in the sky, holding on to Tara, her eyes are awake.
I sense the steak coming out, see her eyes open. I'm feeding as fast as I can.
She's just frantically kind of gripping at your arm as you're doing so. So you are just trying to feed as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to do this just because of the situation. Can you just do a strength and athletics for me?
Just to get my bonus for rousing the blood.
Absolutely.
That is 3 successes.
Absolutely perfect. So she's frantically trying to kind of break your grasp, kicking, grabbing your arms, just anything she can do. You have a good solid on her.
He won't let up feeding, but as he continues, like, blood tears will start streaming down his face.
Now, this is how we're going to do it. We get back to you a 3rd time, it would be completed. I think that's the best way to kind of remember this. Bart,
Yes.
it is now your turn.
Will you allow me to use 2 powers?
Tell me what you're trying to do.
I want to use feral weapons to make my teeth into fangs, or canine fangs, and I want to use prowess from pain to boost up my strength.
I will allow it.
Okay, so this is for feral weapons. That's good. Prowess for pain. Bad. So I'm at 3 hunger. And I have 5 superficial. I'm going to add 4, 6, 3 to strength and 2 to dexterity. And I am going to try and take a bite out of Jude.
Okay. So, does it just add damage, your feral?
With me biting, if I succeed, I just take 2. Or he takes 2 aggravated no matter what.
Okay. Okay.
Like no matter how many successes, as long as I can succeed, it's still 2.
Okay. So just still do it as strength and brawl then.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh,
if there
okay.
was a difference in like the roll, if it just adds to.
Yeah, it's still strength and brawl.
Okay.
It just adds to the damage if it was a claws, but as for it's a bite, it's just 2 aggro. You know what? I still have a little bit. What do I do? Yeah, no, I don't know why I don't roll well. Yeah. It's a damn shame, ain't it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
It's a good willpower spend.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You said 7, right?
Yes.
So usually how it works is the margin of successes equals the damage, but yours is as an aggravated damage?
Yeah. As long as I get a success, it's 2 aggro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The way it's not as broken as just having feral weapons, because it doesn't boost up any, no matter how many successes I get.
I was just trying to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
So, you go to bite into Jude. I'm sorry, I was turning, so probably people couldn't hear me. You go to bite into Jude. He tries to swing to get you off. You successfully sink those fangs, those canine fangs,
Yeah.
into Jude's skin. Is the intention to rip and tear, or is the intention to drink?
Rip and tear.
Okay. I just need to know for my own notes.
We're all just drinking people tonight.
Okay. We are back to Vicken. Cleo, unfortunately, because you are now in torpor, I can't make you roll anything because you can't defend yourself at this moment. Vicken is going to run up to you. She's going to grab you and sink into oblivion, holding on to you. So you guys both go into the shadow below. And now we are back to... How many did I say they were? Like 7? 7? They were like 7 dudes that were trying to get areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just trying to jump.
They're not smart.
They're not smart zombies. They're trying to jump and get to you.
Brain rot's a bitch.
You know, there's nothing you need to roll. They can't get to you. However, the 5-man group is now on top of Bart, who is the only one in that area now. These 5 are going to try to universally, Bart, grab a hold of you into a hold.
Okay.
So, you can attack or you can dodge, whichever you prefer.
Probably attack him.
Okay, strength and brawl. I think everybody's just shocked in the chat about like how much action and what all's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm betting 2 successes.
I'll give you 2.5. I won.
No, that's a 1, 2, 3. That's a 3.
I was closer.
Oh yeah, 2.5. Yeah,
Reroll one more. Just 1 dice. It doesn't matter what. Just reroll 1 dice.
that's good.
Okay, so that's how I'm gonna roll it. Just for this situation because they're kind of mindless, you know, whatevers. I will allow you to inflict damage on one of them, and that's still gonna be at the aggravated, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to just bite at him.
Okay. You go to bite at one of them, and their skin just kind of starts falling apart.
Yeah.
Just for your own knowledge,
Doesn't taste good.
the taste is disgusting.
They all
It
go
is
to jail, by the
old,
way.
dead meat. But what was originally a 5-man group is now down to a 4-man group.
Oh, right on. Vernica's, you've been a very bad dice. Very bad.
Dice jail with you.
Yeah. Flesh doesn't taste good once rotted.
Top of the round. We're back to Jude. Jude, a little pissed off. Go figure. I was gonna try to hit you, Bart. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm gonna meet his fucking attack.
Strength and brawl.
all these dice and I got nothing to do with them.
Sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7. Messy crit 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Whoops. I got
White dice.
No.
You said it was 6.
Yes. Oh, got it. There.
There's a messy crit.
Yes.
Okay.
We are liking us some messy crits tonight.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be like that.
I mean, things are tense enough. Why not throw a little messy criticals?
This
in
is
there?
what I'm going to
Yeah.
do. Because it was at a 1 margin of success you had on him. You go to swing with all your might. He just gets a little bit of the upper hand there. Just take 1 superficial.
Okay. With that extra superficial, I'm adding 1 more to Dex.
Okay. Vicken has taken Cleo. And she has put her into Marcus's vehicle. Into the back seat. Vicken then descends back into the shadow. And she will not be able to do that fast enough, so she'll have to try that again next to the round. Seven zombies are still just kind of jumping up at you. They're dumb.
Good luck, little buddies.
Making sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. 4-man zombie group, Bart. What you gonna do? They're gonna try to grab you again.
Going to beat their attack again.
Okay, strength and brawl.
That's the only thing saving me. Yeah, I should have just rolled them in there. Wow. 3.
3.
Out of all those dice.
They go to attack you?
Yeah.
Stalemate. Nothing. Nothing
Christ.
happens on either side. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in a
Yeah.
fast order
That's fine.
so it doesn't get boring. Back to Jude. Jude's had enough of your shit, Mark. Bart. I don't know why I called you Mark. Anyway, you gonna meet it or you gonna...
I'm gonna meet it.
Okay, strength and brawl.
I can roll higher than 3 without willpower, right? So messy crit 4, 5, 6.
Well,
I can't fucking. Oh wait, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7.
is it really a messy crit?
It is really messy crit.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Here's how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be... You said 7, right?
Yes.
This is gonna be a little bit different and a little unorthodox.
Okay.
You feel a sense of pleasure just trying to tear him rip from limb, just ripping him apart. Beast likey. Beast is loving this.
Mm-hmm.
You did win that contest, by the way.
Okay. I hope he likes that aggro. How you liking your dinner?
I'll just need you to role play kind of what I just said going forward.
Yeah, I believe your vein disactivated there, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Or your compulsion, rather. Right, compulsion.
All right. Hold on, I need to lube the
If you wasn't picking up what she was putting down. Then,
Sorry, yeah, now I do.
Thank you.
It's been such a long time since we did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to Marcus. And then we'll be at Arius for that third round. Marcus is going to try to shoot him again. Oh, wow. Arius, will you help me out and roll? Four dice, one blood dice. Sorry. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Marcus shoots Jude once more. And with that, Jude falls to the ground in a sleep-like state.
Cool.
For an eye, bitch.
Arius, you have lasted this many rounds, but can you last through Diablerie? It's been so long.
How ironic that we kill fucking Jude.
He's just in torpor.
I mean, I'm killing him. I'm gonna try to.
It's going to take me just a minute to find. Torpor, hunger. Okay, I might need some double help. Y'all trying to help me find this system. Oh, Diablerie, never mind. Just found it.
I think the first one's a contested roll to see if it takes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I can't see.
Oh, let me look for you or help you.
Yeah, it's 234. Just so you know. Like I'm at the page, but
Okay.
I'm just having a hard time seeing.
The Delobris needs to win a number of strength plus resolve tests, particularly 3 equal to the victim's blood potency. The attacker can make one such roll per turn. If everyone fails, the victim's animating spark dies unconsumed, thwarting true Diablerie.
Okay, so it's strength. He has to do strength and resolve.
Yeah, equal to the victim's blood potency.
Difficulty 3
Yeah.
equal to the.
Want a blood
So
search
it's.
that?
I mean, I'm already blood searching
Oh,
for
okay.
strength.
So wait, if her blood potency is 2,
I think he'd have to roll twice.
and beat difficulty 3.
Yes,
Go ahead.
if I'm reading this right.
Is it strength and resolve?
Yeah,
Strength and resolve.
Yeah. Let me reread that.
Do I have blood dice?
Yeah, just go ahead and
Yeah,
go.
go for that.
So am I reading this right that it usually takes 3 turns?
It's for like if he succeeds that section.
Okay.
Because if he succeeds that, then we go into them like fusing.
Can I rouse once more for resolve as well? I passed that one.
Okay.
Success 1.
Roll it again. The tension is so thick now.
Success 2.
Yep.
So, what is it then?
Now you must roll a contest of humanity plus their own blood potency versus the victim's resolve and blood potency. Even if the Deliberatus fails the contest to assert control, every counted success rolled on the humanity plus blood potency roll gives them 5 experience points to immediately spend on increased blood potency to max the victims, or on disciplines known by the victim.
Okay, so he rolls humanity and his blood potency.
Yeah.
And then Tara would be
Resolve and blood potency.
resolve and blood potency.
Should the roll fail, the Deliberatus loses an additional point of humanity for each success by which they failed. If their failure corrodes their humanity to a 0, they can become a special NPC.
So I do
Humanity.
and blood potency.
Yes. And she will be doing resolve blood potency. Oh, fuck.
I critted.
That's the normal
4.
crit.
Normal crit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He succeeded. She had 3.
Okay. So 8. How much you get? Or how much you get? 3?
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You get 25 experience. And if she's
Make sure you write that down.
if she's a higher generation, he goes up 1 gen.
She's not
Okay.
a higher generation.
You lose 1 point of humanity.
So that is a very clean Diablo.
That is a very well done Diablo.
Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
Like there would be no contested or anything like that,
I'm
right?
Tremere, it's what we do.
You will have black veins become visible in your aura. They will persist for a year, or if the if the generation was higher than yours, number of years equal to the generation difference. Since that was probably a clean Diablo, Terra's probably almost like just a blip in his psyche.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
We'll have to read over this fully.
So, you consume all of her. And what was once a body in your hands crumbles to ash.
Just look at it. And I descend towards the ground.
I will allow you this opportunity if you want to ready an action, but I wouldn't allow any more like attack or anything at this point.
I'm not gonna descend all the way, but I'm gonna descend kind of over close enough where Bart can hear me. Get out of here.
You all can speak.
Okay.
Speaking is free action.
Okay. And I'm under my compulsion. What do you mean?
So leave. I can't have her now.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She's gone.
Where?
I love this. I'm sorry. Where is she?
Where is she? Where's the bomb?
Not the Batman.
Sorry.
Please don't. Oh shit.
We had to think there's something good in him.
I took her. I drank her.
Can I do something? Bart is going to be very mad at this, but he's going to focus all of his rage on the fallen Jude. I'm going to go and fucking rip out his head since he can't move. was like, just like dig into him.
Okay, let's hold that.
Okay.
Hold that if you wish.
Yes.
Let's do something real quick. So, one, Vicken came back. She pulls out of the shadow. She's standing next to you two. And she's just kind of looking between you two.
Go with Vicken.
We're not done here yet.
Okay, hold on. We are now back to Willow and the zombies.
Okay.
Before we get back to you.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and take Jude off of there. Marcus won't finish him, so. Willow kind of walks up to you guys. She just kind of claps a little bit. The zombies are now going to grab a hold of Jude. Okay. Just go ahead. We'll get out of your hair from here.
That option went a while ago. If he's still alive, he's the head of the Giovanni now. He's going to die.
I'm asking you nicely. Please just let us go.
Am I still in my compulsion?
You can think rationally at this point.
And what's going to happen when he goes and he recovers?
You have my word. We will leave you guys be.
I want to suss her out if there's like any sorts of just like lying to her.
Yeah, absolutely. Charisma insight.
Oh, there it is. Let's get that one. Huh, messy crit. Or it could be a messy crit or a normal crit. No, I have crit on blood ice and crit on normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just gonna count as a normal crit.
Okay.
She seems sincere and honest.
I lower to the ground all the way, and I'm just gonna stand there with my head down.
Nah, fuck him. I'm gonna go after him. I'm gonna try and kill Jude.
Yes, do it.
I mean,
Sorry.
yes.
Yes.
Give it your
Disembodied voice of Cleo.
Yes.
Yes.
Your mind.
Yes. Do
Accurate.
it. Okay.
I mean, she's obviously not at the top, so and she got her ass beat down by Jude. If he wants revenge, he's gonna come after us. So I'm fucking going for it. That's my rationalization.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is your intention?
To go like blitz through like the bodies and like just like tear the fuck out of Jude's head, or like his neck and just like rip his head off. Since I still have feral weapons.
Strength roll.
One, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna use my last willpower. Fuck it.
Let me make sure I'm understanding this right. Once they're in torpor,
I think you just need like one more damage to like finish them, right?
let me double check. let me just double
Yes.
check.
Because I want to say it's kind of like being down on D&D, like you're down, but if someone comes over and
Yes.
like, cootie crawls
Yeah.
you, that's it.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Mhm.
You jump on top of him, Bart, and you just start meleeing away.
Yeah.
Rip his head off.
I
What do you want to do?
want to take his head. I want to throw it at Willow. Now we're done.
The head hits her, falls down.
I'm not throwing it at her. I'm like at her feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. The head rolls to her feet, then stops, disintegrates to ash. The body you're on top of is now ash.
I wish I could believe you, Willow. No.
At this point, Marcus walks up. Okay, let's just go ahead and let Willow go.
Oh, I have every intention of letting her go. I can tell by your damage that you tried to stop him. So between us, there's no bad blood. But you understand what I had to do, Marcus? Willow?
Marcus nods. Willow nods. Marcus looks at Willow. Get out of here, we'll talk later. Willow nods. And she starts walking into the forest. A horde of zombie creatures behind her.
Willow, go to the other direction. You're walking into a trap.
Oh, okay. She goes the other direction.
Diffusing the tension.
Combat is now ended. Marcus will look at you guys. Where did Cleo go?
I'll look at Vicken.
I got her out. Arius, you told me to get her out, right? Problem, she's not responding. At all.
She went down to fight. She'll be good after she sleeps it off for a while, but it's gonna be a little bit.
I put her in your car, Marcus. Okay. And Marcus just beelines it to his fucking car. Just fucking, that's the only thing on his mind right now. He gets to the car. He opens up the back seat. He sees Cleo in her deep slumber. He just kind of leans down. And he's kind of like looking at her for a minute, trying to like figure out the situation. Like, this is something that is Marcus hasn't witnessed. So he doesn't quite understand it. And he just kind of starts like rubbing her face. It's like, I told you I was be there, and I wasn't. Okay, we're gonna get past this. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna get past this. Back around the house, Vicken, Arius, and Bart stand.
Go take care of Cleo.
Who are you speaking that to?
Yeah.
To Bart.
Okay.
Cleo will be okay. Want to clean up around here? Are you gonna be okay?
Just fine.
Yeah. You're not a kid anymore, Arius, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Vicken,
Yeah.
let's go. I'm hungry.
Okay. Yeah. Where are we going?
Surprise me.
Okay. She grabs a hold of you. And you guys descend into the shadow below.
As soon as he goes away, Bart's going to start crying over the fact that Tara's gone and that he failed in keeping the family together. And we're wondering what he's going to do to Arius now.
Arius, when you and Vicken travel through Oblivion, you guys yeah, you know what, fuck it. Guys reappear in the parking lot of the House of Whispers. Ta-da!
That'll do. And I'll start walking inside.
She'll follow behind.
Let's go to room. See what Catherine's got on hand today.
Okay. I think this is an appropriate moment to conclude this episode.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
That was wholesome.
That's pretty good.
That was alright.
That's okay.
I mean, character-wise, Bart's probably going to be really fucked up, but metagaming, we took out 2 heads of Giovanni. I think that issue's over with.
Mm-mm.
Oh no. God damn it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I'm sorry there was a lot of pausing and things like that. Just rule clarifications and making sure we're going about it the right way.